Let's Meet a Firefighter by Gina Bellisario, illustrated by Ed Meyer, a Cloverleaf book on community helpers, copyright Scholastic Incorporated. Table of Contents. Chapter 1, Emergency Fighter. Chapter 2, Toolbox on Wheels. Chapter 3, Community Hero. Make a fire escape plan, glossary, to learn more, index. Chapter 1, Emergency Fighter. Our class is visiting a fire station. We want to find out what a firefighter does. We meet Jim the firefighter. I solve problems called emergencies, says Firefighter Jim. Does that mean you put out fires? Asks Juliana. Firefighters are first responders. They are the first workers sent to an emergency. Firefighter Jim says he does a lot more than fight fires. He helps out at traffic accidents. He rescues people trapped by floods. But mostly he deals with medical emergencies. Sometimes people who are sick or hurt need help fast. A fire department ambulance can often get there the fastest. Many fire departments have their own ambulances for medical emergencies. Firefighters also fight plenty of fires. They put out fires in buildings and save people in danger. Some firefighters stop wildfires. These fires burn in forests and fields. When they're not fighting fires, firefighters plan ahead. They walk through buildings in their area. They look for exits, count doors, and draw maps of rooms. And they find the nearest fire hydrants. That way, they'll be prepared if a fire happens. When I grow up, I want to help people in emergencies, says Maya. That's what I said too, says Firefighter Jim. After high school, I went to a fire academy. I learned how firefighters do their job. Then I became a firefighter. You mean an emergency fighter, says Maya. All firefighters must learn life-saving skills. They get first aid training. They practice caring for wounded people and giving medicine. Many firefighters also learn how to handle more serious medical emergencies. Chapter 2, Toolbox on Wheels. Firefighter Jim uses rescue tools for emergencies. He keeps the tools inside his fire truck. An axe opens windows. A fire hose carries water. Jim's air pack holds air. A fire can fill a room with smoke. The pack gives Jim clean air. He breathes the air through a mask on his face. In any kind of emergency, people can call 911 for help. I wear the air pack with my firefighting clothes, says Firefighter Jim. Firefighting clothes are called bunker gear. Special pants and coats protect Jim against burns. This bunker gear keeps him safe in fires up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, 260 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than most ovens. Safety is important when fighting fires, so firefighters follow the 2 in, 2 out rule. 2 firefighters go into a building to fight a fire together. 2 stay out and watch for dangers the others can't see. A fire truck is a tool too. It's also called a hook and ladder truck. A metal ladder on top helps firefighters climb 100 feet, 30 meters high. Ladder hooks latch onto a roof. They keep the ladder steady against a building. Taking care of tools is an important part of a firefighter's job. Firefighters clean their fire truck. They wash fire hoses and other supplies. Broken equipment is replaced. That way, their tools are ready for the next rescue. Chapter 3, Community Hero. Firefighter Jim is more than an emergency fighter. He teaches the community about fire safety. Gavin thinks that makes Jim a hero. Last week, Jim visited Gavin's home. He helped Gavin's family make a fire escape plan. The plan shows them how to escape if their home is ever on fire. Firefighters are people in the community. A community is a group of people who live in the same city, town, or neighborhood. Firefighter Jim also visits schools. He came to our school during Fire Safety Week. We practiced ways to escape a fire, and we learned how to prevent one. Firefighter Jim gives us a hand with fire safety, so we give our safety helper a hand too. Glossary: ambulance, an emergency vehicle that rushes sick or hurt people to the hospital. Bunker gear, the safety clothes a firefighter wears in a fire. Community, a group of people who live in the same area. Emergencies, problems that need attention fast. Exits, ways out of a home or building, such as doors and windows. Fire escape plan, directions for how to escape a building that is on fire. Fire hydrants, outdoor pipes that hold water for firefighters to use during a fire. First responders, rescue workers who are the first to arrive in an emergency. Floods, high water on land that doesn't usually have water. Heavy rains can cause floods. Hook and ladder truck, another name for a fire truck. Medical emergencies, health problems that need attention fast. Oxygen, a substance in the air that people need to breathe. Rescues, saves someone or something. Smoke alarm, a small tool that makes a loud sound when smoke is near. Traffic accidents, accidents that involve cars or other vehicles on the road. Wounded, hurt.